Thank you. It's great to be here. I want to talk to you about SISOflow from another perspective that goes in a similar direction. SISOflow from a social scientist's perspective. As social scientists, I'm taking care of customers, and SISOflow looks something in this way. SISOflow is part of a big societal transformation towards circular thinking, circular economy, and this big transformation process goes hand in hand with little developments. I call it socio-technical innovations, socio-technical developments that are part of, there are little parts of this big transformation that takes place, and the little developments, the single developments, the single innovations are part of this bigger movement, and there are some interactions that we keep in mind when we have to take a look, when we take a look at a customer. So when you develop a product and produce some kind of this short-term transformation, you have some elements that you can control, and there are some other elements that you can't control. If you take a look at the purchase decision of the customer, there is a lot more going on. We have the European Union's Green Deal that was mentioned earlier today. The European legislation accelerates the transformation towards circularity. The transformation process is pushed by the European legislation. The legislation develops a legal framework that's binding for you. The European legislation provides some political charge on the customer. This is one part of the transformation process that accelerates. Another part is this long-term transformation where the worldview is changing from some kind of everlasting progress towards some circular thinking. This goes so far that we have to think some kind of our possessive individualism in a new way. These old categories don't work anymore. We have to think in circles, and it's part of some symbolic charge that forces the customer to do some decisions. So that's a big picture of things that are going on when the customer makes his purchase decision or not. For you, as somebody who produces products, the transfer of knowledge is some key element that you can control, and that's what we want to focus on the next minutes. To produce something that is quite handy for you, I've asked an image creation tool to provide me a picture of customers that are interested in circular sustainable flooring, and that's what we've got. It's more than a joke. The transfer of knowledge is key element to engage customers. As we see here, the AI doesn't have a clear idea what circular flooring even means. Circular floorings, they made round floorings out of it, and that's the problem lies in the data the AI has to produce this kind of pictures. So the AI isn't capable to get data where it can get an image of circular flooring. So we have some informational work to do. If we take a closer look at it, we have to differentiate between B2B and B2C customers, as Rick did too. If we take a look at the kind of knowledge these customers have on circular flooring, we could make some kind of degree of knowledge scheme for us. The B2B customers, maybe experts that have a deep technological knowledge on circular flooring, there is not a big problem. If you think of B2C customers, the knowledge is diffuse and metaphorical. The B2C customer don't has the capabilities to get deep technical knowledge on the product you want to sell. So we have some kind of metaphorical knowledge that is right now some element that delays the process of decision towards circular flooring. If we take the other dimensions of the image I've provided 2 slides earlier, we have the political charge. The political charge is some element that is stronger on the B2B side. We have some decisions that are based on political charge. Some communities and other B2B elements might have some regulations toward circularity from the EU legislation, and this is stronger on the B2B side. On the B2C side, we have the symbolic charge. As I said earlier, the knowledge on flooring is metaphorical, is symbolically charged. They have a feeling about it, and they decide with a feeling, and this feeling is something that is breaking out the movement towards circular floorings. The degree of decision-making power, of course, is something that speaks for B2B customers as something you have to focus when you want to sell circular flooring, because the volumes of business are bigger, and you don't have so many small B2C customers you have to deal with. So if you want to bring it on 2 points, the more professional the customer, the more experience, the more expertise is available, the closer we are to technical knowledge, and the more the symbolic charge fades into the background, and the more the solution of circular flooring is possible. If you want to try to get the more of the B2C customers, if you want to try to get the circular solutions out of the niches where they exist so far, we have to take indirect range effects to reach customers. That means we have some ongoing big discourses that deal with circularity, that deal with sustainability, and in these discourses we need flooring as one of the topics that is discussed. We have taken a look on the sustainability discourse on Twitter when it was named Twitter and not yet X. Here we see that flooring is far on the left from your perspective. It's in a discourse, but it's on a very it's in the periphery of the discourse, and the goal must be to get flooring visible, to get flooring on a spot in these big discourses, to change the symbolic charge that is now hindering the process of decisions towards circular flooring or not. And to get these things done, we have 3 common strategies I want to mention today. One strategy is to strengthen the credibility of informants. People that try to inform themselves on circular floorings don't have the knowledge, the technical knowledge to get the insights. They want to have somebody they can trust. So one of the big goals to get the customers towards circular flooring must be to build up systems and processes that build trust and ensure credibility for the customers. The second part is this moralization point. It is a common standard in social sciences to use moralization to reduce complexity of a topic. In our case of flooring, this doesn't work quite well right now, since this symbolic charge, the morality, is something that is breaking out the transformation process. It is something that needs to be relabeled. The moral charge is an obstacle to circular flooring right now. It has to be relabeled to be something that is working for circular flooring, and circular flooring products must convince through itself and not through some sustainability circularity feature. Sustainability circularity must be bonus features in good products. It sounds simple from my perspective. I know it's not as easy, but circularity in itself won't sell the products. We had the discussion earlier on the price of several products where it's not possible to sell big ranges, big charges of products that ain't that cheap. So this is one major selling point. The third strategy is to form value groups. Forming value groups means something similar to what I said earlier on this social media discourse, where flooring gets more involved in the sustainability discourse. Circular flooring solutions need synergies with other aspects of the building industry. When circular flooring solutions get synergies from neighboring sectors, they increase the likelihood of positive purchase decision. When a customer gets the whole package of circular products, the chance that he decides towards the circular products is much higher than if he gets one single product that has some circularity feature that's too complicated, too difficult. So there might be B2B customers that are experts on the topic, and these are the customers in the niche. But if you want a bigger range of customers, you have to form some groupings with other products, with other sectors in the building industry, to make it easier for the customer to get their products back at the end of life. That's it for me for today.